Hello, it is Goddess Renee and welcome back to my show. So y'all remember when I made the part 1 of how to find your purpose? Well, today, as promised, I'm back with part 2. And I think I'm also gonna add in here part 3 and part 4. We're gonna try to put it all in here, okay? So let's get into it. This stage is about healing. This is the healing stage. And once again, if y'all keep seeing me look down, that's because I got notes because I wanted to stay on track with this video. So let's get into the healing stage. Once you are in the healing stage, you start to become more comfortable with thyself and you start to become more grateful and show more gratitude. You become more happy with your life because now you have let go of baggage, you have let go of things that do not serve you, and you're actually starting to feel like yourself, which is a great thing. So when you are being in the healing stage, just know that this is the right path that you're supposed to be on, okay? So what the healing stage can consist of is affirmations, and affirmations are affirmative statements that you say to yourself on an everyday basis, whether if you're telling yourself verbally, whether you're physically writing it down and being able to read it, putting up post on your phone, writing on pieces of paper, putting it on your mirror in your bathroom, having them in your car if you work, having it at your desk, and just repeating these affirmations with yourself to go ahead and reprogram your subconscious mind of limiting beliefs that you have normally and usually had. Now you're replacing those limited beliefs and those limiting thoughts, and now you're starting to create an abundance mindset, okay? So this is a part of the healing stage, is reprogramming your subconscious mind, which is very essential. Now, I know that you are used to affirmations, but there is a such thing as well called affirmations. And you're basically telling yourself affirmations, but you're, instead of I am, you are replacing it with it is normal. So for instance, it is normal for me to make hundreds of thousands of dollars every week. It is normal for me to make hundreds of thousands of dollars every day. It is normal for me to be healthy. It is normal for me to attract love. It is normal for me to create my life, my own life. So instead of affirmations as I am, you can also tell yourself affirmations, and you're telling yourself, you're reprogramming your limiting beliefs that you have adapted throughout childhood until now with affirmations, and basically reprogramming yourself and letting yourself know that it is normal for you to be this and feel this way, okay? So affirmations, you can do that on an everyday basis. In order to really start to reprogram your subconscious mind, you will want to say it for at least the first 30 days. Now after the first 30 days, it becomes kind of normal in your everyday routine, so you will start to say it more because you'll feel comfortable. This will become your normality, because once again, these are affirmations. You're becoming like, okay, this is normal for me, okay? So if you can do it for the 30 days, I'm sure that this will be something that you're able to adapt in your life, and it will start to be normal. Like, you will always tell yourself this. So also some more affirmations that you can do, like in 369. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the method 369, but basically 369 is a manifestation method where you take your affirmation or your affirmation and you write it 3 times in the rising when you wake up, you write it 6 times in the afternoon, and you write it 9 times before bed. That is something that is effective as well if you can stay consistent with that. If you cannot, it's nothing to beat yourself up over. Like, don't ever put too much on yourself that you're not able to handle. You're not able to commit to doing the 369 method because of a busy schedule or anything. Do not beat yourself up over it. Like, we need to start normalizing. It is okay if we're not able to get everything done within that day that we plan to. Yes, you are able to plan out your day and want to get everything done, but it's also normal, okay, to not be able to and still be okay. You still have another day to complete these tasks. So never be too hard on yourself. This is a part of the healing stage as well. I know that we have all, adapt to normality on where, oh my gosh, sometimes you feel like a failure because, oh, I was supposed to do this and I didn't even get it done. Like, oh my gosh. No, it's okay. Guess what? We got a whole nother day tomorrow to get that done. Okay, so if you didn't get it done that day, it is okay. You have a whole nother day to complete that task. So always be easy on yourself. Don't put too much on yourself that you cannot handle. And don't beat yourself up over stuff that is just out of your your hands, because if it's meant to be, it will always be. So okay, with also doing the 369 method or the affirmations or the affirmations, you will have to tap into visualization as well. That is really how you attract the frequency and the vibration of what you are truly desiring and asking for. This is the law of vibrations, okay? So when you are wanting to attract something in your life, you have to visualize yourself as you already having it. And I have said this multiple times in multiple different videos that yes, you have to become it now in order to attract what you are truly desiring. That is called the law of attraction. You have to become it now. You have to become one with it now. You have to get on the vibrational frequency now to be able to attract it like a magnet. If you are not on that same frequency level to attract that, then it will not come. So you have to go ahead and get on that frequency and that vibrational match to attract what it is that you are truly desiring. So when you are visualizing, that is you attracting your desires and becoming and being on that vibrational frequency to actually attract what it is that you are truly desiring. So when you're doing your affirmations or your affirmations, you will have to feel as if you already have it. Oh, I wish I had this. I wish I had this. No, I do have this. It is normal for me to have it. I'm so thankful that I have this. I'm so thankful that I have that. Then they said, don't question. But you can also ask, which I just learned and it has been working wonders for me, is why do I have so much money? Why am I able to attract so much money in my life so easily? Why do I have more money than I need? Why am I so healthy? It's basically me on that vibration as if it's already become one with you. So that is something else that you need to start doing in order to be able to attract and manifest. You have to visualize and you have to already become one with things that you are desiring to come into your life. It's about knowing that you have this. It's about knowing that this is a part of your birthright. It's about knowing that you deserve this. It's not about, oh, I hope that I deserve it. No, it's I deserve it. I already have it. It is a part of my birthright, okay? So also you can do visualization while you are meditating. A lot of times, me personally, when I meditate, I like to have a clear mind and a clear space just so that I'll be able to receive messages that are trying to come in. Because if I am clouding like my mind with certain thoughts, it can be hard for me to be able to connect with other things. So yeah, sometimes I like to have a clear mind when I am meditating, but if I am setting intentions on what I am wanting to meditate and I am wanting to manifest while I am meditating, then I will set my attention in right now what I want to think about while I am meditating. So that could be something as well. You could use visualization and meditation, or you could just have a clear mind to be able to receive messages that are for you to receive. At nighttime, during your nighttime, you need to have a clear space and a clear mind. So what I have been doing, you guys, is I found a frequency that puts you on the same vibration as like abundance, and to be able to receive like money and other such things like that. Whatever you consider abundance, it is the frequency that connects you with the frequency of what you consider as abundance, because everybody see abundance differently. Some people see abundance as in health. Some people see abundance as in wealth. It just really depends on how you view abundance, okay? So I have a frequency to able to connect you with the vibrational match of abundance as you see. And what I like to do is right before I go to sleep, probably like 5 to 10 minutes before I do go to sleep, I turn on the vibrations of the meditation and of abundance, and I listen to it. I close my eyes, I meditate, and sometimes I even go to sleep listening to this vibration, and I catch myself like waking up, because in that sleep stage, that is your theta stage, that is your hypnosis stage. So, if you're going to be already in the hypnosis stage, you might as well hypnotize yourself to be always on that vibrational match. So yeah, you might as well hypnotize yourself to be able to go ahead and always stay on that vibrational match of what you're truly think and your perspective of abundance is. So that is another trick and tip that I like to do at nighttime before I get into that hypnosis stage, which is the sleep stage, which again is the theta stage, is THETA stage. Your brain go through different stages, and that sleep stage, the hypnosis stage, is considered the theta stage. So you are able to, do things to be able to also get you aligned with what it is that you truly desire, such as right before you go to sleep. Like, that is very essential. Like, have you ever found yourself thinking about something or watching some type of movie and you go to sleep and dream about it? Exactly. So before you go to sleep, instead of being on the phone or watching a show, make sure you take the time out, because once again, this is the healing stage. So I'm not saying not to watch certain shows, and I'm not saying not to do certain things, but I'm just telling you to take the preventative steps and take the steps that you need to be able to fully heal. And a lot of the healing has to do with this. Okay? So do that before you go to sleep and let me know how it goes. Okay? So next up is the eating habits, y'all. Next up is the eating habits. Listen, you are what you eat. And I'm just gonna keep it as simple as that. I'm not saying that you're not able to attract the life that you truly desire while eating certain things, but I'm just letting you know a healthy mind, healthy body, healthy soul, healthy spirit. And that's all I'm gonna keep it at, because I like to be fair. I always want everybody to feel comfortable with the decisions that they make. I can only help you and guide you to the water. I cannot make you drink it. And I just always want everybody to have a safe space here with me, Alon being Goddess Love. So healthy mind, healthy body, healthy soul, healthy spirit. And that's all I'm going to say about the eating habits. Okay, eating habits is also very important for your healing stage as well, especially if you're struggling with certain types of things within the body. A lot of that can be reversed from certain things that you're eating. So I'm just going to keep it brief like that. Okay, so that was part 2. Now part 3 is going to be the becoming. Okay, so we got done with the healing stage, which was part 2. This is now you becoming one with your higher self. Okay, and one with your higher self is consistency. I used to not be able to be the best with consistency, but over time and over practice, and after actually wanting to become my higher self, consistency was very much key for me. And I had to step into being consistent with myself, with business, even with keeping up with posting videos. You guys, like, this is consistency and dedication as well. So consistency is like the major key in almost every aspect of your life. If you're not consistent in a relationship, it can fail. If you're not consistent in a business, it can fail. If you're not consistent with keeping up yourself, your body, your organs can start failing. A lot of things can fail if you are not consistent. So with becoming yourself, you have to stay consistent in your healing stage. Okay, everything that I've told you in your healing stage, that is everything that you need to stay consistent with in order to become the higher self. And that's facts. Even after you feel like you are healed, you still need to do those steps to keep it going, because there's so many distractions out in the world, y'all. It is so easily to fall short to distractions. Listen, distractions are here, there, everywhere. So staying consistent with the steps that was in the healing stage will help you to overcome distractions. Okay, now you're going to become the new normal. Okay, now if you like schedules, me personally, I don't really, and I'm just being honest and transparent, y'all. Y'all know I keep it real over here. So with schedules, I don't get jiggy with it. Like, I just really, the schedules, I I don't know, it's something about it. Like I'm a free flower. I like for my day to just flow. Like I will find myself a lot of times almost at night before I'm going to bed and before I like to start to reprogram. I find myself writing a to-do list for the next day, and I do like to go, you know, off the to-do list, you know, the next day of what I'm supposed to be doing. But once again, if I don't complete everything, I don't beat myself up about it. I was actually just speaking to my sister, and I tell her, like, hey, when I don't complete everything on my to-do list, but I completed majority of them, do you think that, okay, now I'm gonna tell you the difference between the two mindsets. A not abundance mindset will be beating herself up like, oh my gosh, I didn't complete everything, such a failure, oh my gosh. An abundance mindset would be, oh my gosh, God is love, you completed almost everything on your list, good job. And that's what I do to myself. And my sister, she said, well, Goddess, I'm not there yet. She said that she wasn't there yet. And I'm like, but you can be if you have that mindset and if you take the steps to get that type of mindset. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm going to congratulate myself for getting a lot of things done. And I still have another day tomorrow to get the rest done, okay? Now, schedules, I write schedules. I do my absolute best to keep up with a schedule. I'm just a free flower. I'm a free flower, okay? I'm a free flower. So if you like schedules, I would advise you to start creating a schedule and try to do your, try is bare minimum, but do your best to stay consistent with your schedule. And if you can, kudos to you, because listen, me on the other hand, once again, I like to flow, and I still get a lot of things done, okay? If you like a schedule, come up with a schedule on the time you want to wake up, what time you want to do this, what time you want to do that, what time you want to take time for your business, what time you want to take time for yourself, what time you want to meditate, what time you want to go to sleep. Do that, and it will help you as well to be better consistent throughout your day, okay? Another thing that you're able to do is you can tell other people about your goals that you are setting. Like, you're becoming your higher self and you want to stay consistent. So if you're having trouble with staying consistent, you could tell your spouse, or you could tell like your kids, or you can tell like your dad, your mom, your sister, your cousins, your auntie, whoever you're close with that will keep you on track. You can tell those people as well, like your goals, and like, I wanted to be consistent with this, I wanted to be consistent with that. So if you ever see me slacking or lacking, please help me and put me back on track, like I'm asking you to. So you could tell your other family members as well, like, hey, if you ever see me thinking negative, snap me out of that, because I'm moving past that. I'm becoming my higher self. So if you ever see me about to eat a piece of chicken, take a piece of chicken, snatch it right out my hand and throw it far as you can, please. I'm asking you. That can also help you be consistent, as well as having family members help you and motivate you. Now, this is the last part. It's part 4, and this is like camera action. You done did everything. You're staying consistent. You done got through your healing stage. It's always something more that you can heal from. So always be consistent in that healing stage. That healing stage is the most crucial part, and you should carry that on with you throughout your entire life, with the visualization, the meditation, the manifestation, the affirmations, just everything, okay? Now, it is time for you to step out and be exactly who you are. Now you're going to learn how to truly manifest. And I'm going to have a course on learning to manifest for beginners. Like, I already told y'all a lot of tea on even how to manifest, but it is still, tips and tricks that you are able to do to truly manifest the life that you desire. Also, I am coming up with a course that is called Mindset Mastery Blueprint, where I teach you how to use your mind for success. And I also teach you and guide you in the exact steps on how to use your mind and to use your tools that you have to reprogram your subconscious mind, because a lot of those programs of those limited beliefs are your subconscious mind. Almost majority, 95% of limited beliefs are in your subconscious, y'all, okay? And those are programs that have been installed on this hard drive. Your subconscious is like your hard drive, and like, it needs to be reprogrammed in order to get to the life that you truly desire. So stay tuned for that course. I will be dropping a date on when that course will be available. Y'all, it is packed with so many gems. I'm gonna let you guys know everything on how to reprogram your subconscious mind, okay? So Also, you can look up like different hand modules to like relieve stress whenever you're feeling like an emotion that you don't want to feel. Like this will be a hand module. You can use this as a hand module. You can use different hand modules to be able to relieve stress and tension out the body. So you can also do research on hand modules when you're feeling an emotion that you don't want to feel, okay? You will also learn how to be quiet. You will also learn how to listen. Like camera action, this part is about being your higher self. No matter if somebody come with them being their lower self, you your higher self. So now you know how to deal with these beings that are not on the vibration of you. You don't let these beings get to you. You are your higher self, and you know how to control yourself, okay? So you'll learn to listen. You'll learn to speak when you know when it needs to be spoken. You need to learn how to properly breathe and out. You can hold it in for 9 seconds and get all that energy out, that unwanted energy that you've been storing in your body. To just learn on how to do certain things to always be your true self and your higher self, okay? So also learn to be in nature. With being your higher self, you need to be out in nature a lot of times. Y'all, when this sun is not out, I'm not out. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I don't do the cold. I don't do the snow. I don't do all that. I'll be out in the rain if it's hot outside or something like that. But if that sun's not out, you see it shining on me, I'm not going to be outside. I love the sun. I love nature. I love the trees. I love the grass. Go plant your feet in the grass. This is you being your higher self. You are connected to nature. You are connected to everything. Go connect back with your original source. Go connect back with the original nature. Get out the house. Now, when that sun is out, you need to be out too. That's why they said like melanated beings need to be somewhere where it's hot. The sun is out 24/7, 365. I am moving to a continent that is hot 365. I want to be out in the sun every single day. Do y'all know it's some people that don't even like the sun? And I just be looking at them like, what the? It be melanated beings that don't even want to be out in the sun. Like, oh, it's too hot. And I'm just looking like, what? Like, I've been waiting on this. What are you talking about? But listen, when you your higher self and you know with the source, and you, if you know, you know, and you know, then I'm gonna be right outside in that grass with my feet planted in the grass. An instant relief when you plant your feet, natural nature. When you get back connected to the trees, when you let the sun hit you, start unlocking so much stuff in you. So connect back with nature. You're your higher self. This is your natural nature. Connect back with it. And remember always that the world that you are creating and the world that you live in is what you have created for yourself. So you're always able to shape your reality. You're always able to shape your future, only if you have the right knowledge and the right tools, y'all. So thank you so much. If you have any comments, please leave them down. I love seeing you guys' comments. I love for us to be a part of each other. You know what I mean? Like, I love it. I really do. It keeps me going. I'm like, okay, let me post a video because they want it. They want it. So if you have any comments, please leave them down. I will answer all comments. If they are on that other frequency, I might have to, but leave the comments anyways. Please smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button and become a part of the family if you haven't already by subscribing to my channel. Once again, stay tuned for my Mindset Mastery Blueprint, where I'm going to teach you how to reprogram your mind, y'all, for success. I know everybody wants house, cars, good health, good love. I know everybody desires that, y'all, and I got the tools. I got the keys, I got the keys, okay? So go ahead once again and comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for when I'm dropping my Mindset Mastery Blueprint. Thank you so much. Once again, this is Goddess Love, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.